Back again. We kind of left off abruptly yesterday. But here we are. Um, 34th part uh, is the date. It's almost December. So, I don't know. That's exciting. I know that the Christmas lights start coming out in Diamond City. At least around Christmas time. We are at the Suffolk County Charter School. And we just kind of ran into this. I wanted to check it out. I'm sure we'll find some stuff in here. I've got my trusty Sentinel Power Armor robot and my boy Dogmeat with his reindeer ears and his armor. And I am currently rocking the Atom Cat's. Cool. It's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, I know there's some ghouls in here. We're just gonna start exploring and hope that we don't die. And see if we can clear it out. You know what I'm talking about? These are different ones too. They're like red. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, don't want to do that. But yeah, happy Saturday night. That's what I will say right now. Happy Saturday evening. Hope everybody's doing good. And you choose to spend time with me, thank you for doing so. And I will do my best to make it entertaining, or at least exciting combat, entertaining commentary, or you can laugh at me and my failures. Whatever works for you. I'm here to have fun, and I hope people enjoy watching me have fun playing one of my favorite video games. We were in a... Come on, dog me. We were in a Fallout New Vegas live stream earlier today too, so we just picked that back up. So we're going to be kind of jumping back and forth. Oh! They're just rooting around just in the center there. Okay. I know I've been here before, but it's been a while. I also am quite certain that there's going to be something in here that we're not going to be excited to tango with. But where there's risk, there's reward. So hoping that the risk is well worth the reward. We shall see. Right now, I'm multi-streaming on 4 different platforms. Goodness. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Kick. Just started on TikTok today. Primary platform is YouTube, but you got socials running on all 4 of them. So yeah, trying to cast a wider net, bring more people in. Hey, what's up, Yabs? How are you? Welcome. Happy Saturday. I'm assuming it's Saturday evening where you're at. Happy Saturday evening. Thanks for joining in and saying hello. I hope you're doing well this fine Saturday evening. I like the posters, that's cool. We just put our son to bed. So ordinarily I'm on at 9, but lately his bedtime has been a little bit different. We're kind of adjusting to having a newborn at home. So yeah, Bill Cox, what is up? Thank you. I'm looking forward to your legendary commentary, your amazing tips, and also hearing what's going on with you in... Oh, look at this. Ah, that's precious. What's going on with you in your Fallout playthrough? I gotta take a snap. This is more of my wasteland photography. Nuka Cade token. I think I can build a bottle cap mine, or I can do something with it with that lunchbox. Cool. Yeah, right now we're. I just heard one. Right now we're in the Suffolk County Charter School. I wonder if you're from Boston, if that's like, I'm assuming that's a real place. Like, is it same layout, or is it, but maybe kind of trippy to like be like have a game that is kind of like, you know, it's based on where you live. Ooh, doing food deliveries while listening to your adventures. Oh, do a DoorDash, Grubhub. I'm honored that you would spend time, by the way. And also, I hope things go well tonight, and I hope you get some good tippage. I'd love to hear this theory, Yabs, about the teddy bears. Do tell. Share it with our chat, if you do not mind. So it's going on with this food paste here, because it's like these guys are the similar color as the food paste. I guess my own evil theories about what's going on here. But I'm gonna keep it. Oh, hey, dude, it's like this game at sometimes can feel like a bit of a horror game, especially when you're in like a. No, it's not a dungeon, but I kind of treat it like I guess it is a dungeon. Anytime you go indoor or inside a building in Fallout, I feel like it's a dungeon. Just like you would like play like a game with a dungeon, like a Diablo, or you know, you could say Skyrim or whatever. Or comic, man. Such a shame. I'm hoping we find like a magazine in here. Souvenir drinking glass. We're gonna take that. It's a souvenir. Come on now. We just look, you know, checking out an old school. Oh, that bounce. I mean, sometimes, buddy, sometimes you get in the way. I love you, bud. You're my boy, but you just hear them walking around above me. This place is full of ghouls. I'm looking forward to also. I just want to pass this off as a side note. I did complete the first quest. This is a mod of the bounty hunter, whatever quest line. But I got this pistol, which is same pistol to my knowledge as the Ghoul's pistol from the TV show. And I got bounty hunter bandana. Got a duster. We got our hat. So I'm looking forward to, once I've kind of exhausted my gotten whatever I can get out of my power armor and upgrading that, to kind of ghoulify myself. I have the Ghoulification mod, and see through the last part of the game with that in place, and just become full-on ghoul bounty hunter. I'm really excited about that. I don't think I've been in Pikmin's gallery yet. I wanted to put a chorus of. Wait. Here's something. I'll read. I'll continue reading in a second.
Threat analysis yellow. Perimeter breach.
Get him for me. Either just skip an Uber. That's cool. Awesome. Remember Bethesda wanted to put a corpse of a chill to a teddy bear. Tell me more about that, Yabs. I want to know more about that. You're gonna have to elaborate, my friend. Explain it to me like I'm a second grader. That's what I'd say sometimes. Like, break it down for me a little bit. And if you guys get tired of me giving my teacher references, because I am one, please let me know. But I always try to tell my students, like, you gotta elaborate. You give me more detail. If I have a question when I'm reading your writing, it means I want to know more, and I do. Okay, got rid of that chain. Okay, we're good there. I know. I want to check out downstairs. I don't, but I also do. And anytime I go down like a basement, I'm like, all right. Ooh. That was a big one. Yeah, that, ooh. Alright, we're gonna pause here. I'll tell you, if there wasn't a pause in this game, I'd be screwed. Hey, Artonomus! How are you? Welcome back. Funny, I was just literally, I was literally thinking about you today. Driving around town, be like, oh man, I don't think I've seen Artonomus since I've been back. Maybe, correct me if I'm wrong. It's possible, but all went well. And I hope you are doing well as well. Happy Saturday evening. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me. We're just trying to, like, we got some ghouls. Dude. Okay. So, those are my fusion cores. I just had 11. Oh, okay. All right. Figure this out. Okay, so this is what happened in the other place. If I do not have a grenade equipped and I press the grenade button, since I have the nuclear physicist perk, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think I figured this out. Cores can be ejected from power armor like devastating grenades. So I just basically wasted 2 fusion cores. I've got to be careful with that because I've died that way before. You saw that big explosion. Come on. Okay. We're going to just equip some Molotovs just to be super cautious. That's a little bit annoying to do. I just wasted. I don't like knowing that I wasted 2 of those. But I think that's it. And genius that it took me like 5 different times of doing it to figure it out. So, you guys are all welcome. And honestly, you probably were like, yeah, dude, we already knew that, but glad you figured it out. Now I know. There's totally a fusion core down here. You gotta be careful though, because there's also... Oh yeah. Some flammable material there. I do not want to... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That would have not been good for me. I mean, you alright? Hey. No worries. You do not ever have to also comment too. Don't even worry about it. Ooh. Substation to... Oh, okay. Got it. Just chill. CHIL. You know... that's an interesting theory too. just want to touch on that for a second because I don't know why you'd want to put that in the game at all. It makes sense. Maybe it's like a fun little funny way of doing that. Maybe it's like a sick joke. But it actually does make sense. Is this an actual bed here that I can sleep on? No. I had never even considered that though. Yeah. Are you supposed to launch grenades?
Got it.
So basically, I don't know if this is the question you're answering. So like, if I have this perk and I don't have grenades equipped, if I'm just like that's not equipped, and I press the grenade button, I will use it and I will eject one of my fusion cores. And like I did that down in Vault 88. I remember I made a short of it. Because I was like, why did that happen? I just blew up. And like not like that. Like, it makes perfect sense now. Yeah, because I never played Fallout 4. Yeah, just have the yeah, exactly. Do not like if you have that perk and you do not have grenades equipped, be prepared if you press that button to like turn and run. But yeah, interesting perk. You know, and honestly, like part of that too, I do like because that kind of like reminds me of old Fallout, where if you have a perk, there's also a negative aspect to that perk potentially. So, you just gotta be thoughtful about it. I've never played Fallout 1 and 2 ever. I tried it once. I tried Fallout 2 once on Steam, which I have. And I remember it was like free. And I couldn't get into it, but I actually do think that like now it's something that I would be willing to be open to trying. Once I finish this in New Vegas, and as long as like it could be something that I would do on the side, probably. But I do feel like if I consider myself a pretty big Fallout fan, but if I haven't ever played Fallout 1 and 2, I feel like that's really something that I'm missing as far as like lore goes. So yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, there's a lot with video games going on this summer. I guess not a ton, but you know, there's a new Assassin's Creed game, like the remake or whatever, that I haven't quite decided yet. What I'm gonna do with if I'm gonna play that or not. But then in the fall we have Fable, which I'm so excited about. Oh my goodness, I can't even overstate that. I'm gonna play that game so much, and I'm gonna be streaming that like crazy. Oh man, sometimes I'm like, where is the dang light? It's a novice pick.
Nice.
Intense Psycho. Cool. There's quite a bit actually to find in here if you're willing to spend the time and look and just take your time. Perfect. We got a chemistry station. I'm actually, I'm very grateful for that right now. I'm gonna pick these up too. My plan is to head back north after this and kind of recuperate. Dude, I mean, honestly, that made me jump. Ugh. Wake up. I do not do well with the jump scares. I'm still waiting for another rad scorpion to jump out of the ground. Like, I know there's some people that go hard for Fallout 1 and 2, and I respect that too. Like, it reminds me of the original Baldur's Gate, like the style. That's why I was kind of thinking like I could work with that, because I loved the first Baldur's Gate. Me and my cousin, I remember I was like 13, 14 at the time, and I remember just going and staying with him in the summers and just staying up all night playing Baldur's Gate and having a blast with it. I played the new Baldur's Gate also, and it's an amazing game, but I'm not good at those types of games. Like, at all. Ooh. Ooh, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, you ain't gonna get me, bud. Yeah. Ah. There we go.
Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
I feel like you should get some type of legendary weapon for that. Putrid glowing one. I haven't experienced one of those yet. That's first. At least in this playthrough. Gotta use the what am I trying to think about? Not the elements. You gotta use the terrain as your advantage there. That was a very fortunate event. Alright, cool. Alright, we got a little a book here. Unstoppables.
There we go.
That's great. That's great. Permanently gain +1. I mean, it's not huge, but I'm sure there's plenty more of them. Chance of avoiding all damage from attack. I'll take that. Very cool. Fan of that one right there. Oh man. Looks like we're not out of this yet. I'm tempted to pick this up, but I do not, honestly, I do not have any. I'm not going to pick it up, guys. We're going to leave it there. We can make a mental note of it that I am almost certain to forget. That, oh, we have that there. I've got stuff all over the place. Yeah, Cappy Chappy, hey, what's up? We just experienced our first putrid glowing one. I'm not sure if you're here for that. Just commenting that I wish you got more for that, but still, that was fun. Hope you're having a good Saturday evening. Thanks for joining in and saying hello and spending a little bit of time. I'm not sure if we cleared this whole place out. As always, I feel like there's something that I'm missing. Also, I wasted 2 fusion cores. So that's, I mean, that's cool and everything. I think we did, though. How much more can I carry? I'm going to pick up that aluminum canister. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless there's some, like, secret hidden hatch somewhere, which I don't think so. Now, we got a fusion core out of this place, though. That's cool. Hey, and you know what? We didn't die, so that's a win. My character is extremely thirsty, so that's definitely, that's hurting my experience, that's for sure. We got up to level 29. But we got adrenaline, which is plus, it means I'm tired. Plus 30 damage, that's cool. Oh, we got one purified water. I'm gonna take that Kwanzaa. I'm hoping that helps. I think I might have some dirty waters. No, no dirty water. Feel better but thirsty. Alright, that's okay. We'll be fine. I didn't get to save in there, so I don't like that either. Yeah, I played a little bit of New Vegas today, though. I'm gonna be jumping back and forth. I was also tonight, like, super torn. Like I love New Vegas. But then also, like, I'm really into this, and I'm just like, I just gotta make a decision, man. And so, yeah, that's what I did. I just decided I didn't like where I left off in this. And if there's time too, like if I'm able to stay up, but if I stay up too late, I'm gonna pay for it tomorrow. You never know when a baby's gonna wake up. Oh, I didn't know I could level this up one more. Alright, so eventually I want to go ghoulish. My endurance, I still have time though for that. This is kind of where I'm sitting at with stats. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really leaning towards this. I use a lot of pistols. And my ultimatum would definitely love that. We're doing it. Hey, also too though to that Bill Cox, I can't get I'm gonna cite my source. I want to say it was either Toxic Gamer or Joe Swanson who mentioned this nuclear physicist perk. I mean, I've never really like looked that much into it, but yeah. If you also though like the nice thing about this is like I deal way more radiation damage here. Fusion cores an extra 50%, and then you have this perk as well. Eventually though, like I'm gonna go full ghoulish, you guys, and that's gonna be really fun. But I want to see all this through first. So like we're level 29 right now, and we haven't even really scratched the surface with the DLC. So we got a ways to go. And that's why, like, I don't want to go on my soapbox here too much, but we all read stuff online, and I've read a lot of, like, definitely, like, you can say whatever you want about the story of this game. I like the quest, but the main story, whatever. I wish that there was a weapon and armor degradation, because that adds to the extra enjoyment for me. But what this, and like the skills and all that stuff, but like what this game has, oh hey. Sorry, buddy. I mean, this is there's a couple of stunted ones. Is there a bigger one? I'm gonna pick up that meat though, because that stuff is valuable. Let's go and turn in that quest though before we get too crazy. Pump the brakes here, dude. Pump the brakes. Fly up and release. Ooh, I didn't even think about that with the fusion cores. Because you just like you press the button, right? You just like press it, it just releases it. But then you gotta run. But if you're getting chased, I feel like that could help. Like if you're kind of in trouble, I want to go and collect my reward. see what that is. Which, by the way, behind this, it's just like a set of power armor. P60. I'm not sure if that is in the game without the mod, but oh man, this adds a lot more to the game for me. Alright, I think I need to, I just want to double check. Make sure everything is... Ah, dude, really need more steel? Come on. That's fine, it's alright. Kind of, lowered our carry capacity a bit.
Someone's gonna have to make a supply run soon. The bar's getting empty. Have you taken care of those bounties yet?
Not yet, bud. Okay. Alright, so I was wondering about this. Like, where do I get this type of ammo? By the way, the damage on that, it's just a standard basic gun. Oh my gosh. Snake shot receiver?
Give him hell.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Schultz a little bit.
Hey there.
Get to it then.
Alright. So we got 4 of them here. I'm thinking I'm gonna start with
A
Arthur.
super mutant? This must be a trick.
It's no trick. That big green bastard has been a problem for some time.
And if you guys are
We
debating
even
whether
have
or not
reports
to
that
get this
suggest he's no
DLC,
ordinary freak. He's smart.
maybe this sways
able to
you
lead,
one way or
able
another.
to say his own name even. It's a feat by mutant standards. What makes him a true threat, however, is that he has amassed a loyal pack of super mutants that will do whatever he says. Find him at Fallon's department store.
Yeah. Okay. So I was just at Fallon's. Yeah, like the power armor that degrades and it gets damaged, and so I think that's kind of like where they went with that. They kind of went full power armor in this game, but I just wish it was more with like armor or guns, you know.
Any more info on the target?
Some former knight from the Brotherhood of Steel, and now he's an outcast. Bounty notice that was sent to us wasn't written on some parchment paper like all the rest, but on an encrypted holotape. I can only guess that this bounty comes straight from the Brotherhood themselves. I don't care what this Knight Saladin did or
This
knows.
reminds me
They
of
want
the
him gone.
Dawson.
Not for us to ask questions. You can find him in a busted-down Red Rocket station west of here.
Hey, Luna. If you're talking about this specifically, this is a mod, but I kind of feel like it qualifies as DLC. I think it's just I'd have to double check and look at my I have the mod list posted, but
Who are these guys?
let me double check
Raiders?
real quick.
Sure are, and a ruthless couple, too. Woman that came by and posted the bounty earlier had tears in her eyes, saying they killed their eldest son just for fun. Didn't loot him or nothing.
It's the
They're a sick duo that needs to be taken
wait till
out.
he's done talking.
You can find both of them at Leighton Towers. Oh, and be careful. I hear Kelly wields a Fat Man launcher and isn't afraid to use it indoors.
All right, I'm going to post. See, can I face? So Hold on here. So it's Become a Bounty Hunter by HobgoblinStudios.
You tell me about them?
These
We type in
gunner
the chat.
types are a bunch of trigger-happy assholes, if you ask me, and they only care about themselves. This Lieutenant Mayers is no different. Reports suggest she leads a company that shakes down any traveler for guns and ammo and sends them packing. Locals have had enough and want them removed permanently. You can find her at Mass Pike Interchange.
It is
My
not a
suggestion,
creation
use the
club
elevator
content.
to reach a hideout.
Costs a few hundred credits.
A super mutant?
Alright,
It's
come
no
on.
trick. It's a
super mutant? This must be.
It's no trick. It's a feat.
Oops.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Alright.
Sure are, and a ruthless.
Oh, I gotta exit power. I'm gonna actually take these quests. Alright. I like the graphics on these though. Whoever did this did a really awesome job.
Get to it then. Good luck taking them out. Get to it then.
Okay, but yeah, I hear you. Quite a bit of stuff in here too. Let's get back to it then.
There's not much
Shall
to
we?
do at the sunken speakeasy other than wait for bounties, clean your gun, and share stories.
Kind of a cool gun wall there. Oh, you know what? I'm getting a little distracted here, but I want to add that mod to the gun. Snake shot. Yeah. It's cool. I think though, like, thinking about this, like, that's way better. Right? So cool though. Alright. Properly fed. I really gotta do something about my purified water situation though. I love how
Taking them out.
love how you can hear the storm that's going on outside from inside this place. I don't feel like you'd be able to hear it that well, but I'm not gonna be nitpicky. This is pretty darn cool. Especially because it ain't raining. Okie dokie. I'd love... Okay. Here's another example where I can't help myself. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to see what this has over here. The very worst. The very least. We have a save spot. No, I mean, I know you're going to say you found the power armor. I see it too, man. We're going to check out what's going on with this distress signal, and maybe, just maybe, we'll find some fun enemies to take down. Some that'll just pop up out of the ground. You never know. You know what? I do not mind as long as I do not have to deal with a Mirelurk hunter or a Mirelurk king or a Mirelurk queen. I hate those things. I'd rather fight like... Oh, I don't want to take too bold of a statement here. I'd rather fight multiple Deathclaws or rad scorpions, then I hate Mirelurks. Maybe they creep me out a little bit. I don't know. I'm being honest here. The King Mirelurk is just like, it shoots, like, blows out like sound waves. I also don't like them in World of Warcraft either. Oh, they're annoying. You're far enough away. What do we have over here? Alright. Back to it. We gotta see what's up here. These guys help so much too. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, there we go. I mean, they're like scorpions. I don't know, they're worse in my opinion. I know a lot of people, like rad scorpions, a lot of people put them higher up on the dislike list, but hey, buff out. I don't want a microscope. Gosh darn it. This place a trap? Here we go. You know what? Love the sound of the rain hitting that rooftop. At least we safe. We're good. I feel ill. I have insomnia. Yeah. What else is new? Got here. Some best moonshine. Like me, I've been talking to you about this. Yeah, sorry, I ain't gonna waste my. No. I'll take these fusion cells though. Gosh, darn it! I don't want that. Alright, it is what it is. I'm not gonna focus on it too much. Alright. As we were. That's not a bad little side mission there. Oh, and it's a mission. Something's gonna happen though. Where's the gulpers? we using some pill bottle there. I need some more. Okay, alright. Oh. Sorry, doggy.
Recommend immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
kids?
Did the Minutemen send you?
Did they?
No. Just passing through.
Oh, too bad. Hoping you were here to help.
Oh, okay.
Really use your help.
They didn't send me, but I am a Minuteman. Is there some way I can help?
We're having a lot of trouble with the group.
Wrong answer, my bad.
Stealing our food and supplies. You think you can persuade them to leave us alone?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
By the way, we talked about it.
That was
We decided to
easy.
Support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
I don't even remember doing that. Cool. That's really cool. Okay. Stimpack? Dude, I am not picking up another Stimpack. I used to, like, think of those things as, like, gold. Not anymore. They're just, like, I don't even need them. I don't even use them. Not in survival mode. Make you they make you thirsty, right? Something along those lines. There we go. I like that much better. So now that I can build here, can I? There we go. That's all I need to know. Oh, they already have one. There we go. Cool. I only have one. Dude. Purified water. Okay. Boy, we got ourselves a trek now. Use guide. Let's see. I didn't even do that. I thought that was it. I thought that was why we went down here. Okay. Guess there's more. I think I've looked at my map. I'd be a tad annoyed. We're good. There's a little delay. What was that? Okay. Let's listen to this holotape. Or all right. Give you guys a few minutes if you want to read that. Few minutes. I don't know. Everybody reads at different speeds. I'm just gonna give it a second. Please tell me too. I don't usually read these, but please tell me if you're like, can you just read it? I do a lot of reading aloud at school, so like I don't know if want to listen to me read or if they just want to read it themselves. And you know, you could probably go back and pause, and like this will be uploaded later too. All right, we're gonna download it. Not really sure. Am I missing something? Yeah, I should have just like really read the whole thing. There we go. Lockdown in the vault. All 98. Okay. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Okay. It was then that I remembered Lazansky telling me that he reprogrammed our Pit Boys for Sarge so we can better track our guys on glowing sea missions. Joke's on you, Lazansky. I found a way better use for your stupid program. Got a few of the squad together and managed to break into the kitchen to take the weak old Mirelurk soup that had been smelling out the canteen. Then we hoisted it by rope over the atrium. After that, all we had to do was watch Caroni walk down the hallway to get his dinner after everyone else had gone to bed. God, I can't even describe my anticipation watching the little Caroni blip move along my Pip-Boy screen. By the time Blip appeared in the atrium, I lifted my head, and there he was, completely unaware that he was going to smell like a dead Mirelurk in the sun. I told Jones to pull, and next thing you know, the goop came falling on his head. His face was a effing picture. I swear he was. So it's like a prank. But I think there's yeah, we're gonna go to actually end up being like over here where the next part of the mission is. So like I've said before, we're getting sidetracked. We're gonna head, I think this is the vault over here. Vault 98. Cool. Good to know, Autonomous. Man, the fact that you and I think that Bill Cox did the same thing. The fact that you guys are playing and watching, like, that's so cool. I appreciate it. Oh, we got Iskala. Alright. Gosh. You know, when I saw it was just a regular death clot, I'll be honest, I was a little underwhelmed. Always exciting having a death clot. You guys would be amazed too at just like people are drawn to death claws. I mentioned this before. I literally just like I had a clip that I posted on YouTube and I put it on, looks like we're getting some radiation. I put it on Instagram and I got like 17,000 views. So I'm like, I didn't even do anything. Let's see, let's go Rad X. dude, I hate these things. We are using... I don't even care. We're using our VATS for this. Ah, take that away from me.
Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Do not like those things. I honestly like cannot remember when I've been this far, like over here. This is a trek. Looks like we're going to this little lonely. I don't know. That's just it's just a cool photograph. Come on now. Where do you see? Where are they? Hog me. You guys, this is like way, way out there.
Alert. Hostiles may be in.
Alright.
Non-combatants are advised to seek secure location until perimeter is secured.
Dude, this place is it's crazy. Holy smokes. What am I missing about the entrance? Ooh, you see that? Oh. He's like floating on the ground over there. This is the only way in? Gosh darn it, it is. You guys better join me in here. A little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Radstag. Is it Radstag? Oh, okay, got it. Radstag. Alright, we're gonna head in there. See what happens. I got my jet, so. I mean, they can't. I can just kind of follow them through here. I miss it. Dude. Oh no, 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 I did it again. Oh, dude, you guys. Oh, that was close. Woo. I thought I was done for, guys. I thought that was it. That's cool. Not sure if I'll use that, but that's cool. We got a radiation storm here. Of course we do. Hi. Just, I mean, I kind of like that. I'm gonna go up staircases. Pretty soon, guys, we'll all be friends, and you won't even want to attack me. All right. So the Pip-Boy data. Oh, snap. That's right. Something I love about just like... Oh, we gotta go. Next signal coordinates. Slaying some ghouls. Hope you're doing good, Swanson. Alright, I better use this thing for something. Maybe a confession of sorts will make me feel better about what I did. Here goes. Crony never exactly was the ideal mercenary, but we worked well as a team. He was good at all the technical stuff, hacking terminals, getting through automated doors, disabling turrets. And me, well, I finished the job. It all changed, though, when we signed up for the Gunners. They were paying far more than we could make on our own, so it seemed like a no-brainer at the time. Little did I know what would happen when Crony was forced to work with people other than myself. When I was assigned to my squad, oh my gosh, this is a lot of rating, you guys. Worked well together, the guys respect me, blah, 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 blah. For my marksmanship, Crony was a different story. Basically, Crony's a bad guy. They took a vault. Things would change when he came out of his shell. Instead of the opposite happened. Obsessed with him, he spends all his time in his room playing with these games. That's funny. He's playing games on his Pip-Boy. Playing games on the Pip-Boy. I remember saving my life. This vault is filled with chems, and it's not like they are going to miss shots of Psycho. Okay. We got a save key, though. Oh. They didn't even get to mutate. Ooh. Does more damage the lower your health is. I mean, melee people, if you like melee weapons, here you go. Let's do some damage on some zombies, that's for sure. Got back pre-roll money because we can sell it. Catacombs! Oh yeah, dude, that was a great clip. Oh my gosh. I was blown away. It's like we got a few more. Oh, dude! You scared me. Don't do that. Jeez, dude. Alright, you know what we're gonna do here? I'm gonna sleep. I need to save, and I don't want to lose all that progress. Thank goodness. We didn't lose all that progress. Oh, man. I did not expect this game to head here tonight. One thing I love about this game, like, ah, man, where was I? I was like over here. I was planning on going up north and clearing out all these quests. I just couldn't help myself. We're way out in the boonies. Some church. Some shady stuff going on down here. We're in some catacombs. I wonder how... Oh, ooh! Well, at least we have a novice lockpick. Which is the most basic lockpick. Come on, for real.
Sweet.
Alright, just double checking my phone, making sure she has a monitor right now, making sure the little boy doesn't wake up, hasn't woken up yet or anything. Bounty hunter? What? Yes. I don't know if you realize this, but do I have 2 of these? What? Okay. Okay. So one is more valuable, but weighs more. Can we see the difference between either of these? Do they look different? No, they're the same. That's interesting. I guess that's one way to put it. Interesting. Also interesting is I'm dropping. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want this. I don't need it. I'm just lugging around way too much stuff. I'm gonna drop that too. That's 7 pounds. I can't afford it. I tend to hoard things, in case you haven't noticed. Gotta be some more goods. Oh, cool. Got some cryojet. Is that what it's called? Another bounty hunter. Okay, now maybe this is better. Cryojet. Cool. Maybe I can start using that. Honest, guys, I think we have enough. Oh yeah, we got plenty. I'm not using that blaster pistol. We'll use that. Let's take a look at this. Armored. Okay, that's better. Yes, that is what we're talking about. Armored duster. Does it look any different? Or just armored? I mean, that's cool. Oh, it's got like a little bit of modification on it. Tempted to get a sponsorship via W. Wish me luck. How does that work? How does that work? What's W? Oh wait, is that on? Let's see that on. It means you can like do some sponsors on your streams. Congratulations, that's the case for you. Big congrats. I didn't even thought of that. I should have got some buff tats for real. And I'm feeling cooped up. Yeah, that was one. I feel like I've seen that. I feel like I've seen that advertised somewhere. You know, be honest, I could sleep more than 5 hours on a dirty mattress. We're being real here. I could sleep. Right now, I could sleep 20 hours on the floor. Just make sure I'm not. Oh. Oh, we got some stuff to cook. Yao Kwai roast. Oh man, just chef in here. That's what you were talking about, Bill Cox. Like all these things, like you got energy resistance, all those different, just from using the cooking station. That's about steak. We just cooked up a feast here. Alrighty. Yep, Deathclaw meat removed. Okay, where's the thing that's going to give me higher carrying capacity? That's what I want to know. Also, like, I am so overloaded. Like, I don't want to drop anything. I'm not a crazy person. You know what I'm not going to just drop this stuff. I wouldn't say I pay for the ad for YouTube. It's my in-laws. They have it and they put me on there just because I can't afford it. Or I guess let's change it. I could afford it, but my wife is like, no, absolutely not. We're not spending the money on that. We have enough subscriptions. My big purchase was the Streamlabs multi-stream, which was $27 for 1 month just to try it out. Yeah. I'm gonna wind up buying a year-long subscription so that I can sorry, something. I don't need that anymore. So yeah, a little bit cheaper. Okay, we're gonna have to end it right here. Yep, Sam. Like, I'm fortunate that my in-laws allow me to do that. They're super sweet and super thoughtful. We're gonna end it right there, way out in the corner of the map. It's 10:45. We're gonna call it an evening. Tomorrow afternoon, we're gonna be on New Vegas, and yeah, and then again in the evening, we're gonna jump back onto where we're at here. So stay tuned. Again, I don't know if you guys need reminders. You probably don't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You never know when somebody new could be in here or watching the video at the end. 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. Pacific time every day. 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Pacific time every day, unless something comes up and I mention it. Thank y'all for spending time. Happy Saturday evening. Jordan, I'm so sorry. I got to. I got to go to bed. Little one's gonna be waking up anytime, and it's also like my wife. She can't totally relax until I'm there. And knowing that like we got a little one in the bassinet right next to us, and I got to attend to some family stuff. But Jordan, please join tomorrow. We'd love to have you. Afternoon 1:30 to 3:30, and evening 9 to 10:30. Have a great evening. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you next time.